No fucking way. What in the world? How did I end up stuck in the same dorm as you? It's been a while, darling. Oh, shut up. Like I knew in all possibilities I was going to be cohabiting with you. Honestly, I forget that you ever exist the moment you go away. Oh, so being away from me for a little while gave you some nerves to talk to me like this, huh? Should I remind you who I am? Relax. I'm not in the mood to fight right now. As a matter of fact, I don't like you. You don't like me either. I know that. So if it sucks for you, you can imagine how shitty it is for me. So maybe you can do me a favor and find somewhere else to crash. What? You already did it? Now I'm interested. It's none of my business, but you should be glad that I'm interested in your boring life. So not a friend, but a boyfriend that kicked you out. Well, that's sad. For you, I mean. I couldn't care less. Look, this can be like a walk in the park, beneficial to the both of us. We're going to be living together for a year, so you stay on your side and I'll stay on mine. No need to interact with each other or share anything or even breathe the same air. I knew what I was getting myself into when I signed into this dorm. And if neither of us are going to give up the room, the best we can do is live without you making me pissed off. How does that sound? Well, I'm giving you options because I'm willing to cooperate with you in this situation that we got ourselves into for a year. I'm being pretty nice. If you think carefully, I'm being chill. I'm not going to mess with you in or out of this room if you don't mess with me either. See? I'm easy to deal with if you agree to my terms. You're so fucking annoying. You know that. You're only making this difficult for yourself. Because the more you make my life harder by dealing with you, the more I'm going to make yours 10 times worse. Are we clear on that? Okay. So we better sort this out as quickly as we can. Because if I have to deal with this for the rest of the year, I have no fucking clue of what I might not do. I don't like hearing your annoying voice in this small space, and I can't stand looking at your face. So I don't want to deal with it on a daily basis, you know what I mean? Of course not. Why do I even ask? How did you get into college being such an idiot? Listen here. I want to live this year as peacefully as possible. College is already hard enough without you getting on my nerves. But I don't want to deal with any of this in my senior year. Yeah, I admit. You have something that, I don't know, just pissed me off naturally. So go easy on me. We can maintain it as it was, making as least contact as possible. What else can you do? Request a replacement? We both know, darling, that after all you've been through, you don't want to do that shit all over again while still getting over your ex, right? So relax. If we keep some ground rules and you stay quiet the rest of your time here, you will not have to worry about anything else. And I will be as chill as I can be. Yes, I already said it, and I'm going to repeat it one more time. I like peace and quiet, especially when I'm studying. And you are the exact opposite of it. So if you don't want me to make your life a living hell or receive a punch, just be quiet. Like a little mouse. No, forget that. Mics also piss me off. They don't make too much noise, but when they do, and I notice that they are there, I can't sleep until I find where they're hiding and I get rid of them. So no, not like a mouse. Be like a flower, okay? You're pretty, and with your mouth shut, you look even better. So yeah, keep your mouth shut. Just like a flower. Not standing your face is different from thinking you're ugly, you idiot. I've nothing else to say beyond that. Well, that doesn't matter. What is the point is that we need to set the ground rules. Number 1, no loud noises. Number 2, just talk to me when it's extremely necessary. 3, no third parties inside this room. That means no friends, boys or girls, or lovers, or ex-boyfriends. Why are you looking at me like that? It's really obvious, you airhead, but I'm going to explain to you again. People around mean noise, and noise makes me pissed. And what happens when I'm pissed? That's right. Someone will go to the nurse's office and you will be at fault. So be a good girl and just go party outside like any other airhead would do. I'm making it easy for you because you can clearly see when something gets on my nerves. I'm trying to keep myself in check. Not because I care for you, but because I don't want to stress my last year dealing with a suspension. We've been there before, right? So let's not do that. Huh? What other things? Oh, you're talking about getting some relief. Are you already missing your ex, darling? I don't mind if you do it here or somewhere else. I don't care. As long as you keep quiet, you can do whatever you want. But I mean alone. As I said, bringing someone here is off limits. Yeah, I guess that's something reasonable that you might want to worry about. We're older now and we know what we like and what we don't. Being more mature in a physical way and in a romantic way. So, yeah, I understand. It's still fresh in your mind and the body's more tough to understand what the mind is saying. The desire for something is hard to control. All right, listen to me and listen well. Maybe, maybe I can do that for you. I know how it sounds. Yeah, that's... Okay. Listen to me. Shut the fuck up and just let me speak. If this is the only option for me to shut you up completely, I'm going to use it often, so keep it in mind. Well, it's better than punching you in the face, I can promise you. As I was saying, I know how crazy this sounds. I still hate you, and I can't stand your face. Being the both of us here, a whole year, we're going to kill each other before the end of the week, so... like, once a week? Maybe 2 times? 3 at most. We need to get those things done. Because once you've done once or twice, it needs to become a habit, or else you'll be pent up, and that leads to being pissed off because of hormones and shit like that. Doing things out of anger, and I don't want to deal with any of that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Why do I even care? Because dealing with this is easier than dealing with a bad temper. I've been there, done that. So why don't you accept that I'm being generous here? Yeah, that's a reasonable question. Why would I ever do something like that with you? Or why would you accept something like that from me, right? But just use your head. I already told you, not being able to stand your face doesn't mean I think you're ugly. In fact, you're really an attractive person. And don't lie now, but you also think that I am attractive. So putting the annoying part aside, if I'm the only one with enough courage to admit it, don't hesitate. A good night with me will help you blow off some steam. You don't have to worry about anything else. It's just mutual help, whatever you want to call it. If you want it, say yes, and we can go to the fun part. I know we can make it work. I may despise you, but the thought of it's pretty interesting in my head. So let me rock your world. Should I give you a test? Well, I gave you a kiss before, but that's child's play compared to what I can really do. So, can I? So come here, darling. Walk towards me. Being shy with me is not going to work, darling. So take off your... slowly.